I love my mom. I try to love her so much. She makes it hard though. Like the other day she posted this thing. She posted this like fetus jumping out of a womb and it just said, "I love babies." And there was one comment on it, and it was her. And it said, "I don't care about the gender or race. I just love babies." She's like the kind of mom who like wanted like everything to happen at her house, but then would embarrass me afterwards, you know? So like, she'd be like, "Why would you never bring friends over, Jessica? I always have snacks." It's like, "I don't know, Jane, because last time you did your lizard impression, and it didn't go over well." She'll like set a pizza down, she'd be like, "Y'all like reptiles?" That's a gecko behind the glass. It's like, why is it in a tank? Yeah, she's a strange person. She is white and she orders Tex-Mex in a Mexican accent in English. Yeah, it's the pinnacle of white. Hola. Dos enchiladas. Thank you. Well, por favor, gracias. Gracias. Thank you so much. 12.95. And the other girl on the end of the line is just a white girl I went to college with named Brittany. So it's like, I don't know why you're trying out your Spanish. I know you spent a summer abroad in Portugal, but it's not the same language. I don't think she knows it yet, so no more. I'm trying to be more conscientious. Fuck, it's not working. I'm trying to be more conscious with my words, you know, because like words that mean the same thing don't always like really mean the same thing. So like take thick and huge, right? Like if someone calls me a thick bitch, I'm celebrating. If somebody calls me a huge bitch, I'm like, that's antiquated, and then I go home and cry. It goes the other way around too, I think, because, you know, it's like, you know, if you have a huge dick, you're happy, right? But if you have a thick dick, yeah, that's a chode. Get your tuna can penis away from me. I won't have it. I used to be a waitress. I really have to give it up for the waitresses because I was horrible at that job, you know? Like, people would ask me how I was, and then I would actually tell them. You know, this one girl was like, I was like, "Oh, how are you?" And I took her order, and then she was like, "Oh, how are you?" And I was like, "I'm doing terrible." And then it got awkward. And I was like, "Well, I guess I'll go get your fries. The next table's gonna hear about this for sure." She'd care about my day. Normal people don't care about your day. You're like, "Oh, I'm good," and they're like, "I'm sorry, I already turned off." I think God is a woman. Woo! Thank you. This actually just became slam poetry. God is a woman. I do though, because like I grew up ultra Catholic, right? So like, you know, my mom made me go to like every Sunday, and then she made me go to First Fridays and First Saturdays and feast days, and it's like I know God is a woman because I had to go to all of her events. You know, it's like it's her birthday, her son's birthday, her son's baby shower. I know he's a king. How much money do you need from me? I just learned that spice is pain on your tongue. Did you guys know this? Yeah, it's the only sense where I feel like pain means a good thing, you know? No one ever has like tinnitus in the ear and they're like, "I'm hearing good tonight." People love spice. They have like a real hard on for spice. Yeah, spice is kind of just like BDSM for your tongue. You know, people are like, "Oh, it hurts so bad." Yeah, spice is just BDSM for your tongue, I think. You know? Which is like a shame because you never see spice in BDSM. And I think it'd be a perfect place for it. You know? It's always whips and chains. Never eat a jalapeno with the seeds. Yeah, I think they want to see you red everywhere but your face.